How to attract women when your looks are just average. Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fuck It. And that stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. All right, guys. So a lot of you have this problem, right? Now, you think, or you've been given the feedback just by the dating pool, right? The alpha males around you that are dating gorgeous women or have married them, and you just always never seem to get the girls that you really like when you're swiping right. Okay, now here's what I say to you. Okay, there's a lot of things you can do to increase your sexual market value, right? Or your attractiveness level to other women. Now, here's from experience, from guys that I've mentored and talked to, and just, observing human behavior, which I've told about in previous videos, is that's been one of the things that has always been like a curiosity to me. And I've studied it, and this is from my perspective, what I have found to be universally true across the board. If you're a guy that maybe she sees as a 5 or 6, applying these principles, applying and working on these things in yourself are definitely going to increase your chances of winning her heart, okay? The first thing is definitely confidence, okay? So you can be a really good looking guy, or you can be an average looking guy. And if you carry yourself with confidence and assuredness, then she's gonna, first see the exterior, and then if she observes you long enough, she's gonna say, well, there must be something about this guy. He's carrying himself differently. He is sure of himself. He holds his posture. He's definitely different. And that could be manifest in a bunch of different ways. And in fact, these other things I'm going to share with you all lend themselves to confidence and building up certain aspects of your personality or of your look that are going to help you when you come across those 9s and 10s that you want to date and you have found that you're losing out to other guys, okay? Well-dressed. Now, I'm not talking about like buying the most expensive clothes and whatnot, but I'm talking about dressing well for your frame, for your body, wearing things that fit right. If you don't have females in your life, then, you can go on YouTube and look at a lot of experts and what they say and how you should dress for your age, for your height, for your personality, and things that you feel good in. Because if you feel good in your clothes and you feel that you look good, you're going to carry yourself with more confidence, okay? Simple things that guys don't do. Be polite, be respectful, don't talk over her. Whenever, she's talking, be a good listener, engage, share, your perspective in a respectful way and in a way that's not challenged by hers. And that's something that during this quarantine I actually had an issue with my girlfriend, where tensions were rising over a conversation. It was simply a misunderstanding. And, like I said, these are things that will work, but you've always got to be working on them. And it's never that you've arrived, there's always room for growth, always. I feel like in the last year or so, my personal growth has been immense. And I've got traits about me that when I look back, I never really had issues with attracting the girls I liked because of things I didn't know that I was, portraying outwardly. And, from what I was told, I was sweet, I was funny, I was charming, I was charismatic. So even being an undersized underdog and not having necessarily, in my opinion at least, model good looks, I was able to still, attract a lot of different women that I found attractive. Now, I didn't know what to do with them once I got them to like me, but that's another story. Okay. Having, like I said, the gift for gab, it always starts, and you learn this in like sales, is like mirroring the other person across the table, right? So if their pace is a little slower and they're talking a little softer, you start off by, in a sense, copying them, mirroring their energy, their posture, the way they're holding themselves, because that is going to let them feel comfortable with you, because they're going to feel like they're looking in a mirror, and then when you're doing less of the talking and they're doing more, then they're connecting with you. If they're shut down and not talking at all, then, that's where you're in trouble. And that's where you need to be really quick on the fly with the principles of attraction and figuring out how to steer the conversation in a way that's going to have them engage with you, okay? The mirroring thing is huge, and it's not that you're being manipulative, but you're showing them that you relate to them, that you're relatable. And that's very important, especially in the initial early stages, the first, second dates of attraction, is, that's where you're kind of on, probation, or, you're under, in a sense, investigation. You're trying to see if she's right for you, and then again, if you're right for her. So that's another story with, is she right for you? But just simply from the perspective of attraction and engaging with a woman to get their attraction level up for you, these are the things that I highly recommend you focus on. If you look back through older videos in the dating relationships playlist, you'll find a lot of information there. It's always growing. I'm always improving upon things that I've said in the past, and, getting better every day. And I hope you are too. So like, share, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Walk with confidence. You're badass. You got this. Take care.